Index laws, multiplication and division, some harder examples. They're really mostly just harder because they've got combinations of pronumerals and numbers. So when we multiply, we can write each of these in expanded form. So that's p cubed, so times p times p times p. This is r squared times r times r. Then my next term is 2pr, so that's 2 times p times r. That's all in expanded form. Multiply the numbers together. Negative 4 times 2, well, a negative times a positive is still a negative, and 4 2s are 8. And I've got lots of pronumerals to count up, basically. P occurs once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, so it's p to the power of 4. And r occurs 1, 2, 3 times, so r cubed. Again, shortcut, negative 4 times 2 is a negative 8. P to the 3 times p to the 1. This one is 4. R squared times r to the 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. Dividing, using the same rule as we've done before. First of all, we will write it as a fraction, so that I've got 6. C to the 4 means times C times C times C times C. Then D squared times D times D. That is over the top of 15CD to the 5. So 15 times C, D to the 5. D, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I can put into my calculator the 6 over 15 and simplify it that way. I can do it manually and say what number goes into 6 and 15. 3 goes into 6 and 15. 3 goes into 6 twice. 3 goes into 15 5 times. So just like my calculator will have said 2 over 5, this also tells me 2 over 5. Now it's a matter of looking at the pronumerals. I've got some C's on top and some C's on the bottom. There's only one C on the bottom, so it can cancel out with one of my C's on top. Look, I've crossed out one in the middle. It doesn't matter which one. What's left on the top, though, is a C here, here, and here. So 1, 2, 3 of them. So C cubed. Similarly for my D's, I've got 2 D's on top and 5 on the bottom. So I can cross out 2 of my D's and 2 of my D's. All my D's have gone from the top. No D's to write on the top, but I've got 3 of them on the bottom. So that's D to the power of 3. So that is my final answer. We can see the shortcut though. If we were to look at the 6 divided by 15, put that in our calculator, it will simplify to 2/15. C to the 4 divided by C to the 1. 4 take away 1 is 3, so that goes up here. Then I've got D squared divided by D to the 5. Oh, the bigger number's on the bottom. So 5 take away 2 is 3. I'll put the 3 on the bottom because that's where the bigger number is.